What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Werk'd and welcome to day 7 of the pumped program. We got a lower body workout on the books for today. Let's hop into the warm-up and I'll walk us through our first circuit. We're gonna start off with 10 toe touch squats. So we're starting with our legs straight, squat stance, hips go back, trying to keep your legs as straight as you can, pulling your butt down by grabbing the front of the toes, hands go up, stand up. So get a nice hamstring stretch. Drop the butt, hands up, 10 reps. Then we're going into 10 bear squats. So in our push-up position, hips come up into a piked position. Let those knees drop towards the ground, never touching, and then squeeze back up. 10 reps. Knees drop, drive back up. Should feel this in the quads, a little stretch in the hamstrings at the top. What's up, Drew? Then from there, we're hopping into 10 good mornings. Hands behind your head, feet close together. Push those hips back towards the wall. 10 reps. Then we're doing a high leg reach, stepping the foot back, switching. We're gonna go 5 each side, get a nice stretch. Five each leg. Now we're going 10 internal, external overhead reaches. Get those shoulders a little warmed up. And then 10 big arm circles forward. And then 10 in reverse. And then 10 crosses. Oh, chest is sore from yesterday. All right, team. So, circuit A. We got 40 seconds of work for each movement. We got 20 seconds of rest in between each movement. We got 3 movements in this circuit with 40 seconds rest between each of these rounds. Our first move, we're going tempo work. We're doing a single arm dumbbell split squat on the right leg. So, I'm gonna start with 30 on this. Our tempo on this movement is 3 seconds. Down, and then explode up. So we're gonna hold the weight in our left hand, and we're setting up in a split squat stance. So it's in my left hand, I'm up on my back toe, my right leg is forward, and my weight is shifted forward. My back leg is just bouncing me. And I'm trying to keep a fairly upright chest. We really want to attack the quads on this. So if you lean over, the more you lean over at the chest, the more you'll get the glutes involved. The more we stay upright, the more we attack the quads. Our next circuit is going to be more hamstring and glute focused, so I really want to hit quads in this one. So you want to keep an upright bias. 3 seconds down and explode up. So 1, 2, 3, let that back knee kiss the ground and drive back up. You can use 1 dumbbell. If you have 2 very light dumbbells, you can use 2 dumbbells as well. I'm actually gonna go 40 on this to start. On that, for that move on the first round, get nice and warmed up, and then I'll jump up if I'm feeling good. So we're gonna go 40 seconds on the right leg, 20 seconds rest, 40 seconds on the left leg, then we're doing a banded lateral walk. So if you have a booty band, you can put it on. You're gonna put it right above the knees. If you don't have a band, you can absolutely just hold the dumbbell in the goblet position Or if you have a loop band like so, you can double it over by crossing and then setting it up like this, and you can have a band. So, we're gonna get into our squat position, reach with the knee, control the other leg coming in. If you wanna just hold the dumbbell here, you can. If you don't have a band, and we're gonna stay in this squatted position. It's like a 3/4 squat, walking back and forth for 40 seconds. You wanna feel this in your glutes here. Those are our 3 moves, guys. Any questions before we jump into it? Are we good? How's the music level, guys? Should I crank it up a little bit? Up, yeah. That's what I thought. I had it low. You guys can actually hear me. Oh. Good there? Or more? Yeah. Alright, let's do it. 10-second countdown, team. Right leg forward, split squats. The weight's in the left hand. 3 seconds down. 3. Keep it right against the leg. 1, go. 1, 2, 3, pause. Drive up through that front heel. Try not to rest too much at the top. Drive up. Keep that chest upright. Weight forward. Come on.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go.
3, 2, 1. Rest. 20 seconds, switching sides. Think about how that felt. If it felt a little easy on the next round, bump it up, but keep it even for the legs for now. Right hand, left leg forward. Keep that vertical bias on the chest. 3, 1, work. 2, 3. Really try to only press through the front leg. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Banded walk coming up. Get your band on right above the knees. Really focus your intention on reaching with the knee and not with the foot. Slight point out at the toes. And work. Reach with the leg and resist on the other leg coming in. Breathe. Stay low. Resist and reach. Reach, resist on the way in. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 40 seconds, guys. We're on round 2. I'm gonna bump the weight up. I'm gonna go to 60 in a single dumbbell in a hand. If you want to go heavier and you only have 2 dumbbells that get a little higher, jump the weight up a little bit. The advantage of using one hand is that your grip strength won't fail on both. Let's get set up. Right leg forward, weight in the left hand. Get into in 5, 3, 2, 1. That 3 seconds down. Don't rush it. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Chest up. Right. 10 seconds, team. 2, 1. Rest. 20 seconds. Switching sides. Woo. 10 seconds. Picking it up in the right arm. Left leg forward. 5, 3, 1. Work. 2, 3. Drive. Keep that chest up. Squeeze that quad at the top. 3, 1. Rest. Lateral walks. Woo! Today's about strength. Tempo. It's not about going as fast as you can. It's not about getting as many reps in as you can. Focus the intention on those muscles. Work. There's a time and place for that. Today's not it. Quick stand up if you need to get a little break on those glutes. Come on. Ha. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 40 seconds, guys. I'm going up on this last circuit. 70. Push yourself, grab a second dumbbell, if you have it. 15 seconds. Weights in the left hand, right legs forward. 10 seconds. Come on, 5. Start setting up. 1. Work. Nice and slow down. Press through that front heel. Come on, team. Keep that weight forward. 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! 12 seconds, guys. Come on. 3 seconds down. Don't cut yourself short on that tempo. 5, pick it up. 3, 1. Work. Good tempo out there, guys. I like what I'm seeing. Keep that chest up. Ha. Weight forward. Push through the front heel. 5, 2, 1. Finish your rep. Rest. Woo. Banded walks, guys. 10 seconds. Set up. It's our last one. We're on circuit B. 2, 1. Work. Come on, team. Nice and slow. Intention right on the side of these glutes. We got the band. Woo. Hips back. Looks like that. 8, 4, 2, 1. Rest. 3 minutes, team. Circuit B coming up. Woo. Let's see what we got next. All right, team, we got the exact same format. 40 on, 20 off, 3 movements. Our first move is a split stance deadlift on the right arm. So very similar setup, except now we are targeting the glutes and the hamstrings. So you can go single dumbbell on this again. I'm gonna start with 40. This time you're holding the weight on the same side that the forward leg is. The big difference here from the split squat is that your back foot is a lot closer than it was on the split squat before, and your chest is leaning over. So we're hinging at the hips, which is gonna force our chest to lean over instead of bending at the knee, which is gonna force your chest to, will allow your chest to stay vertical. So think about your hip hinge. Hips are going back. You just have a slight bend in this right front knee. I'm gonna drop the weight just so you guys can see. So I'm set up on my flat foot, on my front foot. My other foot's right behind me just as a kickstand. And then all the movement's coming at the hips. So my low back stays nice and flat. All the weight loads into this right hamstring and glute area. And then I'm pushing through the heel to stand back up. The weight's only in the right hand. So we're loading all the weight on that right glute and hamstring. Think about your butt going back to hit the wall. You can even stand near a wall and push your butt back like you're trying to reach it. Like so. That kind of gives you a visual cue. Reach the hips back as much as you can. Drive forward. You only want to be about an inch off the wall with the back foot. And drive back up. So we're going 40 on the right, 40 on the left. Then we're going to throw our band back on. And we're going to do a squat hold. If you don't have a band, again, you can use a dumbbell. Or if you want to get extra freaky with it, you can use a dumbbell and a band. So we're going squat stance, and we're gonna drop down just above parallel in our squat. With the band, we're really trying to drive the knees open to put that tension on the glutes, and we're just holding here for 40 seconds. Don't sit too high or it'll be too easy. Don't sit too low or you're just hanging out. So you're kind of right in the middle here, right above parallel. Again, you could hold the dumbbell up here, goblet style, if you want to make it a little harder. We good, guys? Any questions about those movements? 15 seconds, grab your weight. I'm gonna go with 50 on my deadlifts again to start. See how it feels. 3, 2, 1, work. Again, same tempo, guys, sorry, 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, drive. Keep those abs tight, a slight bend in the front leg. You can use 2 dumbbells if your one is too light. All the weights using that right leg. Abs tight. Keep your head nice and neutral. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 20 seconds, we're switching sides. Whew. You should feel a real stretch down the back of that hamstring and glute. If you're bending your knee too much, you won't feel the stretch. So that's one key to remember. If that knee starts to bend too much, it releases all the tension. 3, 2, work. Left side. Good form, Ava. Nice work. That's all I can really see. Feel that hamstring. Keep your shoulders as square as you can. 2, 1. Rest. Squat holds. Band on the knees. I'm gonna see how that feels. Maybe the next round I'll add a light dumbbell. Feet a little wider than shoulder width. Set up, guys. 3, 2, 1. Squat, hold that right there and drive those knees out, especially if you got a band. Breathe. Yeah, if your arms get tired, you can drop the dumbbell between your legs or out to your sides. Just keep those knees pushed out right in line with your toes. You should feel it all in your ass cheeks. Come on. Especially with the band. Without the band, it's a little different sensation. 8 seconds, guys, come on. Hold it. Drop that, chest up. 1. Rest, 40 seconds. Woo. I'm gonna increase my weight on these deadlifts a little bit. If you're feeling good, do it with me. If you got the movement down. I'm gonna go 70 again. 12 seconds, guys. Weights in the right hand, right leg is forward. 3 seconds down, come up at a nice controlled pace. 1, work. Keep those abs tight, slight bend in the knee. Seconds. 1, 2, 3 down, squeeze the glutes. 3, 2, 1. Rest for 20. Switching sides. Everything's working here, guys, especially with weight in one hand. Your core has to resist rotation. Your low back is definitely getting in some good work. Keep everything tight. 5 seconds. Left leg, left hand. And work. Slight bend in that left knee. Drive back up. Nipples to the floor. Push through the heel. Pretend you're pushing the floor away with that left leg. Don't initiate the movement with your back. Think about your leg doing the work. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Squat holds. How we doing out there? You feeling it in the glutes, hamstrings? Whew. 3, 1. Squat hold. And down. Come on. Hips back, chest is up. Put your hands behind your head. You can put your hands in a prayer position. Whatever feels most comfortable. 20 seconds, guys. Just think about those glutes, spreading the legs apart with the band. Should feel it all right here. 10 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. One more round, guys. And we got 2 circuits to go. Another one of equal length, and then a short circuit to finish off. Catch your breath. Ask yourself if you're working hard enough on these strength portions. If not, as long as you can keep form, try to jump that weight up a little bit if you can. 15 seconds, guys. 10. But again, quality over quantity. 5 seconds. Right arm, right leg. 2, 1. Work.
Oh, darling.
Focus on that 3 down. 3.
From the very moment I heard you call my name, I knew my life would never, ever be the same.
Keeping that dumbbell very close to the right leg. Should be riding down the side of it.
Won't you listen
Come on.
now? Oh, won't you listen now?
2, 1.
Listen to what
Rest.
you say,
Woo.
darling.
Switching sides.
Won't you listen?
Last one on the left leg. Make it a good one. 7 seconds, guys. Come on. 4, 2, 1. Work. Left leg forward.
Can't you just handle the truth, baby? Oh. If you can't handle the truth, baby, don't you listen now.
Keep that tempo in your head, counting.
Really think you need
Low back flat, push the hips back. Squeeze.
what's on my mind.
2, 1,
What's on my mind.
and rest. 20 seconds.
What's on my
Banded squat hold. This is challenging enough on the glutes without the dumbbell. Whew. 6 seconds, guys. Get those feet nice and wide, toes pointed out a little bit, and work. Keep those hips a little bit above parallel. All the weight on the heels or midfoot. Drive those knees out. Whew. Come on, keep working. A little rest if you need it. Get a little lower. Come on. Knees out. Legs should be shaking. 6 seconds. 2, 1. Rest. Woo. Haha. That hurt. All right, team. This circuit's a little bit easier. Well, at least 2 of the exercises are lower tempo. So you're gonna need a little wall to rest against. We're gonna do a single leg calf raise. The exact same format as our latch round, 40 on, 20 off, 3 movements. Our first move, you're gonna take a single dumbbell in your right hand. You're gonna go up against the wall. You're gonna use the wall to support you, and you're gonna come on one leg and come all the way up and squeeze that calf at the top. Slow back down on the ground, drive back up. Really focus on the contraction at the top. We're gonna go 40 on the right, 40 on the left, and our third move is a weighted dead stop squat jump. So you can't go too heavy here. I'm gonna go 20. If you can't use any weight on this, that's absolutely fine as well. You're gonna need a bench, a chair. You're gonna go sit down nice and slow, lift the feet, and drive. Make sure you're landing on soft knees as you land, and kind of transition slowly into the sit, explode. Slow, you don't wanna land with locked out knees. I'm gonna go 25 on that actually. If you don't feel comfortable using a weight, just do a body weight and try to jump up as high as you can. Any questions, guys, about those 3 moves? Pretty simple. Right leg calf raises, left leg calf raises, and squat jumps weighted if you can. If you don't have a bench to sit down on, you can just do them regular squat jumps with a weight here in the front. We got 1 minute rest, guys. I'm actually gonna go 50 on the calf raises for the first set. See how it feels. And we're actually gonna start in 20 seconds. We're gonna cut the break a little bit. Heart rate should be pretty low right now. I think we can move on. 10 seconds, guys. Right arm, right leg. In 3, 2, 1, and work. Calf raises, right leg. Squeeze at the top. All the way down the heel, all the way back up on the toe. Really focus on that contraction at the top. Four, 2, 1. 20 seconds, switching leg. Whew. You should really feel the contraction and kind of blood pumping into that right calf. 5 seconds, guys. Left leg, left hand. 1, work. Nice and slow. The hands on the wall just so you can balance and you can lean forward into that contraction a little bit more. You get a little bit more range of motion. 10 seconds. 3, 1, rest. 25 seconds, guys. Squat jump, or not 25, 20 seconds. Whew. 5 seconds. Get set up. Take your time on these. Not about speed, it's power. Nice and slow down. Jump. Yeah, you can hold the dumbbell by the sides. That actually might be more comfortable. Get a better grip. Come on. 7, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. 40 seconds rest. Nice deep breath. That might have got the heart rate up a little bit. Should be working the calves on that too because it's an extension and explosion on the calves as well. How are we doing out there? "12 seconds, guys. Right leg calf raises. In 5, 3, 1, work. I got a little wedge. I can add to it with a wedge.
When I'm with you, I feel like I'm inside a rainbow. When I'm with you, I feel like I'm inside a rainbow.
10 seconds.
The days are dull and gray.
4, 2, 1. Rest. 20 seconds. I have a little yoga block wedge here. I doubt anybody has it, but if you do, if you have something to wedge your foot up on a little bit, your toe, you can get a little bit more range of motion out of it. Totally optional though. 5 seconds, guys. 2, 1. Left leg.
But they don't care how long I stare. Things are still black and white in here. I feel like I'm inside a rainbow. When I'm with you.
Come on. 30 13 seconds. 4, 2, 1, rest. Woo. 15 seconds, guys, squat jumps. 7 squat jumps. Come on, 3, 2, 1. I'm holding it like this. It's a little bit more comfortable. Get control. Come on. 5, 3, 1. Rest. Woo. One more round, team. Then we got a little ab circuit coming up. Nice deep breath. Really focus on that contraction at the top of the calf raise. 15 seconds. Control the weight back down to the ground too. 5 seconds, pick it up. Right leg. 1. Work. Seconds. Five, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. Switching legs. 10 seconds, guys. Last round of calf raises. 5, start picking it up. Get set up. 1, work. I'm wide awake. Take me away now. I won't go down the same old path again now. No, I've been running out of air, so let me catch my breath. 15.
It's making me crazy. If I'm having a
10.
good time, don't you blame me. Yeah, this feeling I've got's making me crazy.
5,
Making me crazy.
3,
So
1. Rest. Woo. Squat jumps.
I'm just gonna drive.
10 seconds. Last round, guys. 5, 3, 1. Work. Down. Slow.
I'm just gonna drive.
20 seconds.
Wherever we go, we're taking control. The future is ours
10.
now. The road never ends. It's me and my
5,
friends. These
3,
are the good times.
1. Rest. Woo.
Feeling like I could
3 minutes, team.
forever.
Last circuit.
Been running out of air, so let me catch my
We got a little Tabata action coming up. 2 movements. 20 seconds each. 10 seconds rest between each movement. No extended rest between rounds. So it's just 20 on, 10 off. cycling back and forth through for 4 rounds, guys. So, movement number 1, plank hip lifts. So, setting up in a plank on our elbows, you're gonna focus on tucking that tailbone and letting those hips, the quads should touch the ground just barely, and then using your abs to lift back up a little bit above parallel. The key here is the pelvic tilt. So you're trying to have your pelvis tilted in, getting those abs contracted. So you don't want an overextended back. You're not trying to go like this, it's this move. And even as your hips are dropping towards the ground, your pelvis will start extending out because it's almost impossible not to. But your goal is to try to keep those abs as tight as you can to hold that position. That's our first move. Second move is bicycle crunches. 2 ways you can go about it. Standard bicycle crunch style, which is left elbow comes to right knee, left leg stays off the ground the whole time, and rotate back and forth. The big key here is the rotation at the chest as you rotate over. You're not just bringing your elbows back and forth, you're actually trying to rotate the core. So really focus on like getting your chest back and forth. A modification is put your hands behind you and do it lean back a little bit or out to the side, and you're just gonna bicycle in and out, trying to fully extend those legs without the heel touching the ground. So, it's only 20 seconds of each, but if you need to modify, do it. I'd rather have you feel it in the abs than just fight through the movement. I know sometimes the hip flexors get kind of tired, so drop to the modification if you need to. Any questions, guys? Let's do it. We're gonna go in 15 seconds. We're cutting it a little bit short. Let's just get in, get out, and get this over with. 10 seconds, guys. Get set up in your plank position for plank hip lifts. Tucking that tailbone towards the chin in 3, 2, 1, and work. 20 seconds. Quads should touch on the ground first, and then drive back up. Quads to the front of your thigh. Relax. 5, 2, 1. Rest. 10 seconds. We're on our back. Bicycle crunches for 20. In 3, 2, 1. Opposite elbow. Focus on bringing that rotation. Trying to touch the elbow to the outside if you can on the floor. That way you make sure you get a good rotation. 2, 1. Rest. 10 seconds. Just enough time to transition back. We're working 2 different planes of the abs here. Focus on it. 3, 1. Work. Nice and slow. Ease up. Ten seconds. 2, 1. Rest on your back. 4, 3. Bicycles. 1. Work. Ah. 8 seconds. I'm modifying. Woo. 2, 1. Rest. 2 more rounds through, team. Come on. Don't be afraid to modify. I'm right with you. It's only 20 seconds of work, so you can't spend too much time resting and work.
I have to say I'm in town. I get an ocean. We both walk the same ground. Been traveling all over, searching far away for a sign to lead me
3,
astray.
1. Rest. I'm going straight to the modification. I want to try to keep working through this. 3, 1. Work. Squeeze those abs. Woo. Control it. 10 seconds. 3, team, come on. Finish strong. Last set of plank hip lifts. 1. Work.
Build a fire inside the walls of your heart. A warm desire, heading for a new start. There ain't no excuses to keep
7.
falling in love. And I
4.
can't
1. Rest. 5. Bicycles, last one, team, come on. 1. Work. Nice and slow right now. Squeeze those abs. Try to fully extend the leg. 5, 3, 2, 1. And done. Nice work, team. Woo. Lower body day in the books. Nice work, Zim. Get in here. Day 7 done. Week 2 of the program. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Thank you for showing up, putting in the work. We have an off day tomorrow like normal. We'll be back Thursday, same time, same place, your living room, guys. Have an awesome Tuesday. I'll see you Thursday.